Arizona is still in the midst of a major housing shortage, but as you drive around town, everywhere you look, it seems like new homes or apartments are going up just about everywhere. But is it really making a dent?
12 News journalist Colleen Sikora is looking at that data.
Data from the U.S. Census Bureau shows 55,000 new housing units have been permitted this year in Arizona. And experts say while it does help, we still have a long way to build. From apartments to homes, building happening around the valley and Arizona.
Because we seem to be growing faster than we can sort of keep up.
Allison Cook Davis is the co-director for the Arizona Research Center for Housing Equity and Sustainability at ASU, earlier this year releasing the State of Housing in Arizona report.
There's estimates between an increase between up to 9 to 12 million people by 2060. And we know that as growth increase is going to put additional pressure on the housing market.
Already, Arizona is experiencing a housing shortage. Estimates vary from 65,000 units to 270,000.
There is a high need. The exact number is kind of a moving target.
The recession halted home building, Cook Davis says. Permitting, zoning, and land being more expensive are all factors now.
It's not as easy to build as it was 20 years ago.
What data from the U.S. Census Bureau shows is more than 55,000 new housing units were permitted between January and November this year, most of those single-family homes. What do you make of that number?
I think at this point, all building is good building. And I feel like there is there's a push for being able to have housing at sort of all levels of of the price points.
At least 75% of the 55,000 new units were approved in the Phoenix metro area, the Valley falling just behind Dallas, Houston, and New York City, with the highest number of new units approved this year. Cook Davis notes, though, people trying to get into a home have had a tough time.
The cost of home ownership has basically doubled since 2019. So being able to get into a home for the first time is extremely difficult. And so that makes it harder and harder. You're having renters longer, and we're seeing higher cost burden among renters especially.
Still, though, Cook Davis says while some action has been taken to address the shortage, it's going to take time to catch up.
It's not going to be, a couple of months or even a year. It's taken us years to get to this space, and so I think it's going to continue. We're going to continue to kind of chip away at it and make progress all the time.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.